All right, so let's start actually making our web page. So to add a new section, I'm going to click the little, I don't know, is that maroon? Whatever this color is there. I'm going to make a single column. What I want to do is I just want to put one large slideshow carousel going in through here. So some changes I need to make are this. I'm going to go ahead and change my content width to full width. You're not going to be able to tell here. I should have made this the whole screen because what's happening is because it's being compressed, it's actually not showing everything. But full width will actually take the section and go all the way to the edges. And then, I'm sorry, it's going to take the content and make it go all the way to the edge of the box. And then the stretch section, I want to turn that on, and that will actually force it to go all the way to the edge of the browser window. Okay, mine's already doing that because I'm in a small window preview. But if yours is full screen, you'll see that that'll actually force it to go to either edge. And then I also want to take the height, and we want to do a minimum height, and I'm just going to put in 250. And that's because I just want to make sure that the my thing is this high. Otherwise, it will stay as small as the content that's inside of it. Now this section is forced to be larger. Okay, then I'm going to go to the style, and I'm going to do is change the background. You can leave it on normal, and then we want to go to slideshow. Click on slideshow. It's going to ask you to add images. Now again, you can see there's a bunch of different options in here. There's options for everything. So if you want to play around with these, like how long it holds on each one, whether it has an infinite loop, things like that, you can do that. I'm just going to go ahead and add just 2 images to start. So I'm going to click on this little plus here. It's going to bring up this. Once again, I have my images that I had before. I'm just going to grab 2 landscapes that should look okay. So we'll take this one and let's take this one, and we'll drop those in there. I'm just going to use 2 to start with, but I would suggest landscapes. Those usually make the best, things. So we're going to go like those 2, gallery. They're good for like those kind of opening slideshows. And insert gallery. Okay. And now you can see that we have those images in there. I'm not sure if it's going to preview. Okay, it does. So just preview the slideshow. And then the next slide we'll do is actually go ahead and place our content in there. But that should be pretty good. So let's just go ahead and hit update to save our changes. All right. And right now I have the sections selected. So I'm just going to click on this to go back to the modules. And now we're back in modules, and I can drag those in. If you ever need to get back to this, you can just right click over top of it and click on edit section. And then that will bring that panel back up. So there's a right-click menu, edit column. There's a right-click menu for all these items as well. So just be aware of that. But I'm going to click back on this, so I'm back on my actual modules. This is not a module. This is just a section that we can put things into. And the next one will actually start putting the modules in.